Alright guys, so I bought an untested Nintendo Wii console from Goodwill, and the cool thing about this is it actually comes in the original box, at least it's supposed to. I guess we'll find out when we open it up. But if you're not familiar, Goodwill has an auction site, kind of like eBay, where you can bid on stuff. So I bid on this, I won it, cost about $75 after tax and shipping, which for everything included is a solid deal if the console works. But that's the trick with this. I bought an untested console, so we don't know if it works yet. And from looking at the listing, the reason it's untested is because it doesn't come with a power cable. So, the people testing at Goodwill had no way of testing it, which is reasonable. So, yeah, let's go ahead and open this thing up and see what's inside. So before we open this up, go ahead and hit that join button down below if you want to support the channel monetarily. On my second level, you can actually watch my videos early. I've had a huge influx of people recently signing up, so make sure you don't miss out. And let's go ahead and see what we've got in here. So, again, I'm actually pretty pleased with the packaging. If you've seen my videos in the past, the stuff I bought from Goodwill actually usually comes packaged pretty well. Got a little bubble wrap in here, as you can see. And I don't know if I mentioned it yet, but it came with the Wii console, the sensor bar, 2 controllers, 2 nunchucks. I'm not sure if it comes with the game or not, but like I said, it comes with the original box, which as you can see, there it is. So let's go ahead and pull this out and see what's in there. Alright guys, so here's the actual Wii box, and as you can see, it looks like it's in pretty solid condition. It's a little bit yellowed out a little bit on this side. This side looks pretty good as well. Got some marks and stuff on it, but honestly, for a console that's 15 years old, doesn't look bad. So the first thing I noticed from looking at the box is it's actually bulging a little bit on the front. Not sure if you can see that, but it tells me they probably just stuffed everything in there, which hopefully is fine. But yeah, before we open it up, we'll kind of just take a quick look at this box, as we already have a little bit. But hope it comes with Wii Sports. I don't know if it will. It might already be stuck in the console, which would be cool. But yeah, got the Wii console. I believe this is the OG box, the original Wii box when it first came out. Got your Wii logo up there. Here on the side, you got another Wii logo plus everything that comes with it. So originally it came with a console, the stand, controller, the controller jacket, the nunchuck, sensor bar, power cord, AV cable, and Wii Sports. Pretty solid bundle, honestly, for $250, I think was what it originally went for. And of course, they advertise Wii Sports on this side. Wii Sports is probably my favorite Wii game of all time. It's so simple, but so much fun. But yeah, I mean, the box looks pretty good, to be honest. Got some marks here, but that might actually scrape off. But I don't know. Let's go ahead and open this thing up and see what's inside. All right, so kind of funny. Don't know if you noticed this, but the little flap, half of it is inside the box and the other half is outside. Not a big deal. Let's go ahead and slide everything out. Oh, and it does have the actual packaging on the inside, at least so far. Let's see if I can get this out of here. Here we go. All right, so it does have the original blue packaging, as you can see, blue cardboard, and we got some manuals as well. Oh, there is Wii Sports. Nice. Let's go. This game alone is... Hold up. Is the sticker... Dude, I don't know if this has ever been opened. Oh, no, it has. It just... it just ripped apart. Oh, no. So we got the manual and the little slot here, but no game. Hopefully the game is inside the console, because if it is, that makes this console a whole lot more valuable. Last time I looked, Wii Sports is going for like $40 on eBay. Might be more, might be less now. We'll check. But yeah, there's that. And then here we got our important guide telling you to use the Wii remote jacket in case you throw it across the room and trying to keep you from breaking stuff. And then here is something that covered up something at some point, probably the console. We got our jackets here, which are a bit yellow, definitely been used, obviously. And then we got, let's see, we got a nunchuck here, 2 nunchucks actually. This one looks pretty good. The analog stick is a little bit yellowed, but that's, from my experience, that's what happens with pretty much all of the nunchucks. And yeah, otherwise looks pretty good. Same with this one, looks pretty good as well. You got a little bit of a chunk taken out right there, but not a big deal because it's on the side and not the top, so that's not too terrible. And then here, of course, we got the sensor bar, which looks pretty good. Got that super long cord that everybody coils around it. And then we got our stand right here. I don't see the bottom part of the stand. Hopefully that's in there somewhere. I'm not sure if it will be. We got our Wii operation manual. Cool. They actually did package this pretty well. Put it in every spot where it was supposed to go originally. I think it was just bulging because they had two controllers in there, or 2 nunchucks in there instead of 1. And then what else we got here? You can register your Wii for an extended warranty. Cool. And something else here. Got a quick setup guide. Nice. Alright, so I think we got everything from the top layer. Let's go ahead and put that to the side and we'll check out the rest. So we got the Wii console. Man, that kind of sucks. I think because the bottom of this blue This blue cardboard was resting on top of the Wii. It rubbed off some, so the Wii got kind of blue. And if you look at the bottom here, you can kind of see that it rubbed off. That kind of sucks. Should be fairly simple to rub off, though. If I get a wipe or something, I can probably get it off pretty easily. So here's the console. Here's the 2 controllers. So here's the controller. And nice. I don't see any corrosion on the batteries, or the where the batteries go, which I've seen a lot in Wii controllers. Actually, never mind. There is some corrosion right there. But overall, the controller looks pretty good. Alright, so hopefully you can see a little better now, but the controller actually looks pretty good for a controller that's, 15, 16 years old. Yeah, nice. And then we'll take a look at the second one. Looks pretty good as well. There appear to be some batteries in here, which are not corroded, which is a good sign. Not sure if they have any life, though. Nope. They're dead anyway, so I'll just throw those away and put some new ones in there. Actually, I think they're... I don't know if they had the batteries around right. Yeah, they're just dead. Alright, so we'll throw those away. But otherwise, the controllers actually look fairly good. And then the cardboard down here, pretty decent condition, except for this rip right there. Now let's take a look at this console. So, the main star of the show, it actually does not look bad on this side. There are some scratches, but it's pretty much impossible not to get scratches on a glossy console like this. Overall, not bad. Here on the front, let's get that flipped around right. Looks pretty good. You got you got some more blue that rubbed off. But like I said, I think we can rub that off ourselves pretty easily with like a wipe or something. And we actually have an SD card in here. Oh man, I'm pretty excited to see what's on here. I'm kind of hoping there's no pictures, because I know if somebody got my old Wii, they would find a bunch of old pictures that I took when I was like 10 years old. Just like stupid pictures of like selfies and stuff. And then of course it is a Wii or a GameCube compatible console, so you can plug in your controllers, your memory cards. Cool. On this side you got a bit more of the blue stuff, which like I said, should be able to wipe off. Bottom looks good. It is RVL-001. And then here on the back, of course, we got our 2 USB ports, our AV port, sensor, and power. And like I said, did not come with the AV or the power, but I have my own, so we'll test it out with that stuff. But yeah, to be honest, it looks pretty good so far. I'm hoping this thing turns on and works. It probably will. And then I'm really hoping there's actually Wii Sports inside this disk drive. I'm kind of trying to open it up a little bit so I can see right now. I'm not seeing anything, but it's kind of hard to look. Let's just go ahead and plug this thing in, and we'll see if it works. Alright guys, so here's the Wii, and like I mentioned, it actually did not come with a little glass circular stand on the bottom that kind of stabilizes this. So that's unfortunate, but not a huge deal. You can always set this thing horizontal as well if you want to. But I got my own cables plugged in. Let's go ahead and plug in the power real quick. Alright, so power is plugged in, got a red light. Got our controllers here. Let's go ahead and put batteries in controllers and make sure those work. Alright, got batteries in controllers. Well, that's not a good sign. We get one flash and then nothing else. Same with this one. I don't remember that functionality, or I don't remember that behavior in a Wii, but maybe, I don't know. We'll try it in a minute. Let's go ahead and turn this console on. And cool. So it does turn on. And there's no disc in it. Dang it. Oh, that sucks. Alright, well, we got life here. I was really hoping... Okay, cool. So it did connect. I guess just when there's no Wii to connect to, it just flashes one time. I don't remember it being like that, but maybe it is. I guess so, because now we got controller 1 and 2. I didn't even have to sync them up. And I got the sensor bar there. Let's go ahead and make sure this works. Cool. Yep, definitely works. That's good to see. Go to our disc channel. Man, I'm really bummed out that there was no Wii Sports in here. I was pretty confident that they're going to have Wii Sports stuck in here. So that kind of sucks. That was actually... I mean, it's not a big deal. They didn't advertise Wii Sports being here. But that was going to be a huge game changer, because honestly, Wii Sports is worth almost as much as this Wii is. So, yeah, let's go ahead and see what they got on here. So, first of all, got our disc channel, me channel, photo channel, Wii Shop channel, forecast news, and Wii Fit. So all the standard stuff. Wii Fit looks like, one of the only ones that was actually added on here. The other ones are pretty standard. Nothing down there. Then I kind of want to check out this SD card, because we did, as you saw, there was an SD card in here. There might just be nothing on it. Yeah, so far nothing on it. Alright, so look back to the Wii menu. Maybe there's some photos? I kind of hope not, because I don't want to delve into somebody's private stuff, but I guess we'll check it out. Yep, okay, nothing there. Well, I guess there's an SD card in there, but it has nothing on it, I guess. And as you can see, we've played the photo channel for 1 minute today. I kind of want to scroll back and see when the last time this thing was played was. So yeah, give me a minute and I'm gonna scroll back as far as I can until somebody played this thing. Alright guys, so this thing must have been tucked away for ages, because the last thing I see is from July 24th, 2008. So that's 13 years ago, guys. And let's see what they played. Played Wii Play for 32 minutes, Wii Channel, Wii Play, Wii Sports. 3 hours of total play on a Thursday, man. We got some people in here. We got AG. We got, who is this? I don't even know how to pronounce that. I'm not going to try to. And yeah, so it's always interesting to look back on consoles and find consoles and see when they were last played and kind of check out the history of them. You know, just like everything, this thing has a history, and you never know who played it, when they played it. It's kind of cool when they leave. This guy's name is Poop. That's like a classic. That's classic. We got Wii Play, Wii Sports, Wii Channel. So it looks like they had all the, you know, the standard games, Wii Play, Wii Sports, that kind of stuff. So that's interesting. We got some personal best stuff on here, but no playtime. Interesting. But yeah, oh, got a lot of stuff here. I just find it interesting to kind of scroll through this stuff. But yeah, so obviously they did not delete their data, which is fine. It's just a Wii. It's not like it's not gonna have much personal information unless you like saved your login info somewhere on here. But let's go ahead and check out the Mii channel. I always find that interesting to see what kind of Miis people created. And not all of them are, you know, Miis that were created on this console. It could have been Miis that were downloaded from the Check Me Out channel. They used to have some pretty sweet Miis on there. Let's go ahead and see what they got here. Just kind of zoom out a little bit. Not too many. Nothing crazy. We'll take a look at a few of them. Got Hippie, made by Spaz. We got Fatty, made by Spaz as well. We got DJK, or just D.K. I thought that was a J for a second. Lazy Dude. Yeah, AG, F, Fabio, Loser. So honestly, most of these actually don't look like they came from the Check Me Out channel. They look like, what was that? Mental Poo. Interesting. Oh, classic, we got Old Turd here. So whoever was Wii this was, it was obviously, oh, wait, we got a normal name, Alex. That's like the one normal name on here. Let's go ahead and go home. And, you know, we'll test out a Wii game. We'll test out a GameCube game, a GameCube controller. Make sure those work. And, yeah, I'm still disappointed there's no Wii Sports in here. No big deal, though. Alright, let's go ahead and try out Super Mario Bros. Wii. And we'll make sure Wii game works. Well, that was kind of a fail, trying to put a disc in as I was looking through the camera. Whenever I do that, the depth perception is kind of off. But, yeah, let's see if this works. This is one of those things where you just sit there and wait, and you hope that it loads. Looks good so far. Let's go ahead and boot this up, and we'll see if it works. Alright guys, so I tested out both controllers and the game for a few minutes. Seems to be working just fine. All the motion controls are good, so that's good to see. I'm not surprised. I mean, this Wii seems like it was barely used. I mean, it's been sitting around for 13 years, I guess, since 2008. It always fascinates me just to kind of think about that. Like, where has this Wii been for the last 13 years? Has it been sitting in the box at Goodwill? You know, it's always interesting to imagine the scenarios here. Maybe somebody had the console, you know, then got a better console, what they thought was a better console, got a 360 or something, and then let it sit around for 13 years, finally donated it to Goodwill, and here we are now, and I have the console. Just kind of interesting. Let's go ahead and eject this thing, and we'll try out a GameCube game, see what's up with that. Alright, so we got Sonic Riders for the GameCube. And so one of the things I always found pretty interesting about the Wii is you can plug in your GameCube controller, and actually you have to plug it in to use it for the GameCube game, but you also have to use your Wii controller to even select the game. You would think they could have built in some functionality to allow you to just scroll over with this, but I guess not. It's not a big deal. It's just it can be kind of annoying. It wants me to continue without saving. Sure, why not? But so far, so good. Looks to be working. Alright guys, so I tried it out for a few minutes. Seems to work fine. Let's go ahead and go back to the Wii home menu. So I didn't show it on the screen, but I also tested out the nunchucks a minute ago. Those seem to work fine as well. But yeah, I mean, this console seems to work pretty well. It's actually in pretty good condition. You know, it does have those blue marks on it, which I'll try to wipe off. But yeah, Wii games work, GameCube games work, all the works. You know, like I said like 8 times now, I really wish that Wii Sports was in here, but unfortunately it's not. No big deal though. But yeah, I'm glad this worked out. Pretty solid deal. You know, $75 is not a great deal, but not a bad deal either, especially since it came with the original box and everything. And it also came with an extra controller and nunchuck, which was nice. But yeah, I'll probably sell this on my website, jrobgaming.com. Go ahead and check it down below. I'll let you know on their website the details of the listing, but go ahead and check that out. If you sign up for my newsletters, you also get a free shipping code, so go ahead and check that out. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like down below and also subscribe. And if you want to support the channel monetarily, hit that join button and join my channel memberships. And if you select the second level, you can actually see my videos early. But yeah, make sure to check that out. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a great day.